So you rolling?
Do I need to check my hair and my beard?
Yeah, do it. You look quite wonderful. You're good to go. Camera ready. Are we rolling? All jokes aside, Mike is a essential part of the AK Guy crew, and it's kind of awesome to have him in front of the camera for the first time in like a meaningful way. So, of course, the first time we have him here is we're both getting face and answering your questions that you sent to us both on Discord and on Instagram. So, let's just dive right into, I was going to say gun meme review. No, the drunk Q&A. You ready?
Let's go.
All right. First question. This is pretty pertinent. Scale of 1 to 10, how drunk are you? Where are you sitting right now?
Not drunk enough. So
Where does that fall on 1 to 10?
Be a 3 or 4.
3 or 4. Wow, okay. I'm sitting at like a 4-ish, 4 or 5.
But I'm on my way to like 6.
Give him like 5 minutes. He just chugged that whole fucking cup, and honestly, I'm a little afraid.
You said drunk Q&A, so I'm gonna get drunk.
Are you okay?
Dude. Woo!
We don't have very good insurance here, so you better like get over that shit real quick.
Who needs insurance?
Rub some Windex on it. All right. Besides any Kalashnikov platform, what is your favorite gun?
Rifle or pistol?
Just your favorite gun, either rifle, pistol, whatever.
I'd say the 6-hour P series.
Okay. Yeah, that's what you got on the.
Yeah.
That's your carry gun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
P220 all stainless.
This isn't like a favorite of mine, as in like this is my favorite gun or anything like this, but this is like the top of my list. If I ever find one, I will fucking sell my car tomorrow and buy one. I want the PSM. It was that weird like 545 by 18 or something like that. Larry Vickers did an awesome video on it, and the only way apparently you can get one in the States is if you're gifted one by a Russian diplomat, which is pretty freaking crazy because you could never pass import standards just with the way like the safeties or whatever are designed. Sexy looking pistol. One of these days, mark my words, I will have one up on my wall. But there's no way I can afford one right now. Next up, what's your favorite YouTube channel when you actually have time to watch YouTube? So what's your favorite channel? And your job's not writing on this or anything. I just, genuinely curious.
Well, it's definitely not yours.
I don't blame you. I don't even watch my channel.
Oh, I watch a lot of YouTube actually when I'm home.
Mm-hmm. You watch a lot of YouTube at work.
No, I don't actually, because we don't have any signal here, so I can't.
That's
watch
right.
YouTube.
The shop, honest to God, the shop is a giant Faraday cage.
Exactly.
We get no reception. If I was gonna say if you wanted to kidnap and kill somebody, this is the perfect spot, but the
Really?
ATF probably.
I already knew that. If I had to pick one, for some reason, I really enjoy Grand Thumb.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you're going with Plaid Daddy, that's a pretty safe bet.
Yeah, his humor is it talks to me.
No, I can see that. Yeah, he's kind of dry humor, but actually intellectual, knows what he's talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's straightforward with with his opinions and his reviews, so I like it. And then of course the dry humor.
I watch a hilariously small amount of actual gun content on YouTube. Like when I'm watching YouTube, I'm either watching business shit or I'm watching. I watch a couple YouTubers out there. That's the funny part for me. If I see a video in my feed that's coming from one of these big gun tubers, half of them are personal friends of mine. So I'm just okay, I know the game. That's okay. Mike's doing a video or somebody like that. So I don't watch a lot of GunTube. There's a lot of people out there in the gun community that I've never watched a single video that they've done, but I'm good friends with them, so that's actually kind of funny to me. I watch a good bit of Joe Rogan highlights. A channel I've gotten into recently is the Critical Drinker. He's actually pretty funny. Does movie reviews and things like that, but he's just really sarcastic and dry and Scottish and drunk.
Scottish is always a plus.
Yeah, Scottish, drunk, it resonates fairly well. So it's a good one. I've given him just a little free shout out here. So yeah, that's pretty much what I watch on a day to day. Are you out already?
Yeah.
Tactical reload.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that was alarmingly quick. Let's try to nurse this one a little bit more.
I had to run too far.
A little winded.
Just a little bit. Refrigerator's like what? 21 feet over there.
21 feet. That was
Well,
very
maybe
precise.
it's a little bit further.
That's a lot further. 21 feet's 7 yards.
Yeah, maybe that's 15 yards.
Next question. Well, another pertinent question. What are you drinking? Hopefully vodka. Sorry to disappoint. Drinking Jack and Coke Zero because I'm on a diet and Coke Zero's all we got in the fridge. So sorry, Mike.
Not my preferred, but that's what they gave me. I'll take free liquor and beer every day.
There you go. Sugar-free vodka, Red Bulls, and Jack and Diet. That's my thing.
Why the fuck are you mixing vodka?
Why am I mixing vodka?
You can take vodka straight.
Well, I don't hate myself for one.
No. You buy the good vodka, you can take it straight.
I can't afford the good vodka. You seen what AdSense revenue's like? I can't afford the good vodka.
All the AKs I've built for you, and you can't afford good vodka?
Hell no, because I have to pay you.
Oh yeah, I do eat a lot.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Jesus Christ. Can I get a free AKG 74 test gun? No.
Hell no. Am I getting signal on this motherfucker?
Not only, well, first of all, yeah, you're getting signal, but secondly, turn your fucking phone off. God damn, we're filming a video. Fucking casuals. Okay, if you could bring back one person from the dead, who would it be?
There's only one person. Only one. That's Mr. Kalashnikov himself.
So I don't know if you remember, I know exactly where I was when I found out that he had died. Because it was on my bucket list, even early on. That early on, I really wanted to meet him before he died. And I know now that probably wouldn't happen because, he was an older guy, but I really, really wanted to meet him. That would have been very cool.
What would have been really cool was actually, now I know I've talked shit about ARs. Don't get me wrong. But to be in the room when him and Eugene Stoner met, started talking about the AR and AK, that would have been epic.
So I have like a handful of friends who have photos. Like, oh, this is where I was, in 1992 or whatever at a conference where I met, Mikhail Kalashnikov. And I'm just so jealous because they've got signed photos of them, meeting, and that's something I would, yeah, it's pretty good.
Almost brings a tear to my eyes.
Ever shot binary explosive with your full auto AKG? Yes. Okay, so this one is actually an interesting question, one that I wish we had gotten to earlier in the night before, the obvious. Best and worst parts of working in the gun industry as a designer / builder. So as a builder, what is the best and the worst part of not splashing your drink all over your crotch while you're filming a fucking video?
Well,
I feel like I should almost turn and close my ears to this one.
I mean, it's just.
I got enough to deal with on the day to day.
I'm just kind of glad to be here, period, than where I was before.
Yeah.
But if I had to say the best thing is just building AKs, period. I mean, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy learning more about them as I go. More than I knew before, which at this point I ain't a whole lot.
He's being humble, but yeah. I mean, hell, at this point, you probably built almost as many AKs as I have. Just as much as you've done here in the shop. I mean, I feel fully comfortable handing stuff off to you.
Yeah.
But
I mean, like I said, that's about the best part of it. Probably the worst part of it is just probably seeing the divide in the AK in the gun community. Period.
yeah.
Just seeing how divided we actually are. I'm like, damn, we should be coming together, but we're actually divided just because some people prefer. Now, granted, I've given the AR shit, but it's a good gun, period. But people get caught up on that bullshit. Whether you choose an AK or an AR, it don't matter.
Well, that
whatever you like.
For an industry full of full-grown men, there's a lot of drama.
Exactly.
There's a lot of drama. I'm shocked by how much.
Yeah, there's way too much drama. There's more drama in the gun industry between men than there are in the high school bathrooms between women. I mean, little girls.
Seriously,
high school girls.
It's hilarious.
It's actually kind of
disappointing.
Disappointing. That's a good word. I mean, because as many outside. Okay, come on.
All right, I'm going to be Mike's drunk interpreter.
Oh,
as many
shit.
outside forces are trying to take down the gun community.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Politicians, anti-gunners, there you go. You know, we should be all coming together, no matter what we like. Even the FUDs. Like, hey, you like your bolt gun? That's cool. Whatever.
Mm.
It's a gun. We should be all coming together and be like, hey, you know, we all stand together. But we don't. You know, the FUDs are like, hey, I don't care about AKs, ARs, none of that tactical mess. Like, what? It's a gun.
Yeah.
You know, once they take the ARs, the AKs, and semi-autos, they're going to come after the bolt guns. You know, that's just the way it's going to be. But, you know.
What was the question?
I don't remember. let me take another drink.
Best and worst part, I would say best part is, 90% of the time, I can't think of anything I would rather be doing. Honestly, my job, I get to do this in front of you guys. Like, who can say that for a job they get to get shit-faced on camera and talk to an audience that actually gives a shit? Like, that to me, that's a major, just humbling factor. Like, that's huge to me. But I get to deal with AKs all day long, like something I actually am passionate about. And I get to do something that I love. I wake up in the morning and, like, I've got a lot of responsibilities. I've got a lot of stuff that I have to do, but I enjoy the hell out of it. And honestly, I would never do anything else. I am very much in debt to all of you that make this possible for me to be able to live the way I do and be able to make sure he can, keep the light bill on. It really is, it's something special.
I know my wife appreciates it, and my kids too.
Yeah, and honestly, and that right there, that's the worst part.
Hey, I'm out again.
That's not the worst part. What he said was the worst part. I was about to go into something serious. You okay, buddy?
This one's don't drink no more, but all right. Damn. That was strong shit.
And so I guess that's about the way we're gonna end this drunk Q&A. Hopefully you guys had a good time. Delance is kind of giving me a lot of painfully obvious signals that it is time to wrap it up. It's after midnight here, so
it's past his bedtime.
Yeah, it's past Delance's bedtime. We gotta make sure we go and tuck him in, get the warm milk, everything like that. So,
his little blankie.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I had the blankie.
He's giving us a lot of fuck you, what the hell are you talking about? So, anyway, guys, I appreciate you staying with us this whole time. I'm sorry you had to sit through this, just drunk rambling. But if you guys enjoy this Thursday content, which you obviously have so far, if you'd like to see more of it, please suggest guests that you'd like to see in the future. Questions. We seriously can never have enough drunk Q&A questions because the more we can sift through and look through and decide to do on the drunk Q&A, the better these turn out. So, thank you guys very much. I will see you sexy mother... Oh, wait, hold on. Make sure to remember hashtag AKG Notification Squad. Got it. Cool. All right. I will see you sexy motherfuckers in the next video. Thank you.
Black power.
Everybody wants an excuse to use real C4. That's a perfect excuse for it.
Fair enough.
Why is the wifey calling me?
Mike's in trouble.
Oh. Drunk. I don't give a shit. I'll call back after we're done.
Sorry, Trish.
I hope you weren't